ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome in the bridal party. We have Cynthia and Cameron, Lexi and RJ, Caitlin and Ben, Emma and Hayden, Angela and Luke. Certainly not least, the bride and groom, Michael and Cynthia.
You hold on to me. I'm under your skies. I'm caught in your eyes. Don't you know you stop the room? And all that I can see is you. I'm standing strikes. I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime. There's so much that I have told you, but it's all in my head. Ask me anything you want to, 'cause the answer is yes. I'll spend my whole life just being caught up in your eyes. Don't you know you stop the room? And all that I can see is you. I'm standing where the lightning strikes. I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime. So before the storm is past, I just wanna ask, can we make this moment last? So before the storm is past, I just wanna ask, can we make this moment last? Moment last. Don't you know you stop the room? And all that I can see is you. I'm standing where the lightning strikes. I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime. I was changes everything like my story. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I love you first. I held you first. And the place in my heart will always be. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew that love would follow always sweet. I pray that she found her something, but it's still hard to give her away. I love her first. After that, you will go on with be the same references. Give it out. One day I really always need is true. Just a little bit of and I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and the place in my heart will always be. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew that love would follow. I pray that she find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved you first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew that love would follow. Smiles of you, I love you first.
All right, and now for the groom and his beautiful mother.
Going after it. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hayden Williams. I'm Michael's best man. I have known him for a long time. He's my best friend. when I met him for the very first time, he was wearing kind of a funny dress. It was in high school. I knew that he looked up to me as a brother, as like an older brother. I've always been there for him whenever he's needed help. Now look at him. Look at the man that he is. He really has changed into a wonderful man. He's still an angel. He's very smart. Oh, I've known that he's had a crush on Cynthia for a long time. You know, since kindergarten. He's had his eyes on Cynthia for a long time. Man. I knew that they would get married someday in the future. And now it's real. It really happened. I'm so happy for them that they have stayed together and that they're going to be strong together. When I found out that Cynthia was pregnant, I thought it was a prank. There was no way. I was so stubborn, I did not believe that it was real. But then, it really is true. I was shocked when I found out. Because it wasn't a prank. It was real. I'm so happy and so proud to be standing here at the very end of all this, so thank you.
Okay, I guess it's my turn to give a speech for the lovely couple. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Cynthia's younger sister, although I think we can both agree there's times when that feels reversed. But throughout the years, Cynthia has been everything to me. She's been a sister, a best friend, someone to complain to when mom and dad speak Chinese in front of us and we just know it's about us. But more than anything, Cynthia has been my role model. Between a style to envy, an intuition for social situations, and a heart as pure as gold, what isn't to love about her? She just has this way of making you feel important, even when no one else in the room is listening. And I admire her so much that I, unlike many other siblings in the world, refused to sleep in a room that wasn't hers for years. And I forced myself into her bedroom for so long that I genuinely forgot I had a room of my own. But I have some pretty great memories during that time, of watching Ubi and The Replaceables, sliding down a mountain of books, and trying to save a fly that was stuck in that stupid red lamp. Keep in mind, was at 2 in the morning. But one memory I have that best reflects today is when Cynthia and I decided to follow the footsteps of many girls in the TV shows and plan our future weddings. And don't worry, we weren't naive little girls without help. We had research, well, sort of. Besides the information from the show Friends, we had this little book that Cynthia had, now, if you're faint of heart, cover your ears, stolen. Although in her defense, it was many years before, and she had lamented the acts for years to come. But in that moment, we were both much more interested in planning our future weddings than we were about that origin of that book. But to be honest, I can't remember what we planned that night. Something about lilies and salmon, I imagine. But if there's one thing I am for certain, is that Cynthia has been planning and waiting for this day for a long time. And now your day is here. And it doesn't feel quite real to me that my big sister, the one that would soothe me when I was crying. Speaking of, but also make me laugh when everything in the world felt down, is getting married. So thank you. And now we're at the part of the speech we can see if we can get through. But thank you for teaching me to be kind, patient, and forgiving. for teaching me to enjoy the little things in life, and for showing me that it's okay to cry every now and then. So thank you for being my best friend through thick and thin. And now, Michael, don't think you've got a clean slate either. Because while Cynthia may have stolen that book so long ago, I can tell you've stolen her heart. And Cynthia's been through a lot of guys over the years, and I mean a lot. But none have been able to make her smile as much as you do. You guys have been through quite a bumpy road, yet despite the odds, you've both been able to come out stronger because of it. So while I might not be the most qualified to give you both advice, I just want to tell you both to continue doing what you're doing. I think it's clear to anyone in this room that you both care so deeply about each other and that you would give the world for each other. And you've both sacrificed so much to be where you are today, and at least I admire you so much for it. So thank you guys for being a true example of how to live and love, and I'm excited to see where life takes you. So congratulations to my sister and my brother-in-law.
You guys are such an awesome couple. Cynthia, the joy that you bring to him is amazing, and the fact that you make him smile every day brings a smile to our hearts. You guys are such a huge part of our family, and I just want to also thank the Lambs for being a part of our new family, and I cannot wait to get to know everybody better and celebrate in this awesome moment that we can all share together. So welcome to the family, Cynthia. We love you. Michael. Oh, man. You're such a great kid. From the time he was little, he stole our heart. And to see him become a man is a great feeling, to know that you have a great woman next to you and that together you're going to be such great parents. We all know that now. You can see that, and it's such a great thing to see moving forward, that you're going to love each other and love little William, right? So thank you for everything, and you guys are going to do great, and congratulations.
Really wanted to sing you a song about a mother and son, but I didn't get it together. But I do have a song that I want to sing with the lady on, but this says a lot about you guys. It says a lot about Michael, and says a lot about Cynthia, and I want you to really listen to the words. It seems like yesterday I held you in my arms, a day I'll always cherish when I became your mom. I brought with me a pink and blue and put the blue one on. Said thank you, Jesus, for my precious little one. I knew you were a priceless gift that God had given me, but this gift that was given came with responsibility to love you, teach you, and pray your heart would be molding to the one who created you for his glory. So began the journey from a little boy to a young man. Went so close, by his mama's side. Now on his own he stands. Once so sweet I heard that little voice as we'd walk hand in hand. Now the years have passed, y'all wake up. My little boy's become a man. Really seems like yesterday, but now I'm looking up at you with that handsome smile that melts my heart like that little boy I knew. What a thrill it's been to watch you grow, every victory, every fall. I think Jesus, he chose me to share it all. This new chapter of your life as you made your best friend. I thank God for who he's chose for you, and I pray your love will have no end. Cherish what he's given you, understand her and be kind. Together love God with all your heart and mind. And what a joy the journey's been, the sweet memories I recall. Every day since you came into my life, I treasure them all. And though at times I wish I could go back to when you were my little one, I thank God for who you are today and for all you have become. It really seems yesterday I stared in all that you were mine. As I hold your tiny hand, kissed your sweet head 1,000 times. The time has come and now you have her hand to hold on to. But I thank God for this journey shared with you. I love you, Michael. I'm very proud of the man that you've become. And I know that you're going to be an awesome husband to Cynthia. And I can't wait to see your little boy, because I know you're going to be a great dad. Cynthia, I see how happy that you make him, and I love that so much. I couldn't ask for anything better. So I am so thrilled that you're my daughter-in-law, and I can't wait to see you as a mother, because I know you're going to be a great mother too. I love you both.
Okay, I promise I'm not going to cry. I'll try my best to do that, okay? Good evening, friends and families. Mimi and I welcomed you to this very, very special event for Cynthia and Michael's wedding party. I'm sure that you already know Cynthia really well, and you may have shared a lot of great moments with Cynthia. For those you don't know Cynthia, she may have a little bit of a dark side that you don't know. So I think I'm going to take this opportunity to talk a little bit about her, and especially the special moment, or we call the special bond between Mimi and myself. So I'll give you a couple examples. The first one, it all started in 1996. We had a very small family at that time, Mimi, myself, and our 3-year-old son, Lawrence, at that time. So I was planning for a trip to Vancouver to have a vacation. I planned for it for a long time, spent a lot of money, trying to have a good time there. But by the time that we arrived in Vancouver, Mimi told me, I'm really tired. I want to stay at the hotel for some sleep. Okay, fine. We'll stay there in the hotel. The next day, I asked her to go out. No, honey, I want to stay in the hotel and sleep. And again and again. So for the entire vacation, we spent 90% of the time in the hotel, not doing anything but sleeping.
I sleep by myself.
What did you say?
I sleep by myself.
Yes, I didn't touch her at all. And lo and behold, we went back to United States, and 1 month later, we found out that she was pregnant with Cynthia. And in 1997, she was born. And, well, after that, Mimi never had any sleeping problem because she never sleeps. She has to take care of her. And for the last 20-odd years, we found out that the biggest enjoyment for Cynthia was sleeping. And in fact, we call her Sleeping Beauty as a nickname in the house. And that kind of tells you how contagious it was between the mom and the daughter. She was really trying hard to make an influence on mom, even when she was in her body. So second example here. We'll fast forward for a few more years. Cynthia was a toddler, and whenever she get a cut on her finger or a small little scratch on her knee, she always go to mom and ask for a kiss on the boo-boo. And mommy performed the magical kiss, and miraculously, the injury was cured completely. And even up to today, whenever she has a problem like that, she always go back to mom and ask to kiss her boo-boo. But this time is by cell phone or by FaceTime. That tells you how much mommy is in her heart. Mommy always have a magic touch and curing her injuries or wound. So please always come back to mom whenever you need it. Now for myself, I really don't share a lot of common interests with Cynthia. I like soccer, I like sport. She doesn't like it. She likes dancing, but I'm as dumb as a rock when I face music. So we really don't share too much interest except one thing, the cell phone. She loves using cell phones. I love to buy her the best cell phone I can get. But that doesn't end there. Whenever she has a problem with her cell phone, she comes to me. And it comes this way. Dad, I have a problem. Okay, what happened, baby? Well, the cell phone screen is cracked. Okay, we'll fix it. And then 3 months later, she comes back to me again. Dad, I have a problem. What's it again? Oh, the cell phone screen is cracked again. And it happened, how many times it happened? I don't remember. No. To make things worse, there was one time we went to Best Buy and bought a brand new cell phone. Within half an hour, she dropped it on the floor. Thank you, Cynthia. Oh, here's the classic. Here's the final classic. One day, she went to me and said, Daddy, I have a problem. Okay, fine. Another cracked cell phone, right? No, it's in the toilet. From that point on, I bought her the best cell phone case I can get. And it's a military-grade cell phone case, which is waterproof, shockproof, and nuclear bomb proof. Well, that tells me why Apple is the most profitable company in the world. They got the worst customer who breaks the phone all the time, and the best customer who buys and repairs the cell phone for her daughter. So we always share that moment. But now, Michael, it's now your fault. It's now your problem, not mine. Now let's talk a little bit more seriously. When Cynthia was younger, she was a shy, quiet little girl. She did not need much attention because she has an imaginary friend called Bob. Now she agreed with that. Again, that's not her ex-boyfriend. Don't worry about it. That's only an imaginary friend. We sent her to the jazz dance and ballet dance, and she became a pretty damn good dance performer. So we really like, and she really showed her talents for that. But when she entered high school, she has a very big change in her personality. And because she found one person and a group of friends, a group of people that really changed her life. And Michael, it's not you. So think about, we'll talk about you later, okay? I am talking about a person, her name is Susan, Miss Susan. And also a group of people in the PHH program, and they are all sitting there. And together, they have given a life-changing guidance to a group of teenagers who were searching for their identity and meaning of life. Susan has taught Cynthia and the DHH students to have self-confidence, to be your own self-advocate. That's what the word that I heard all the time. And stand up for your right, work hard, and strive for the best. And because of Susan's teaching and his inspiration and the hard work of the DHH team, Cynthia, this is Word's mom now, mom's word now. Cynthia has found her own identity and turned into a kind-hearted, love-caring, compassionate, self-confident, strong, and adorable, beautiful woman. Wow, so many words. I adore you, honey. So for the DHH team, I thank you for that and continue with your work. You really make a difference on my kids. Now, Michael, now is your turn. Michael, our son, you are very persistent. You've been very, very persistent. And everybody heard about that already, right? He starts from kindergarten with my daughter. You saw my daughter when you were both in kindergarten or elementary, whatever that is, and you already fell in love with her. You were determined to marry her at such a young age. I adore you. And you work, and eventually you succeed. We are really happy that you are joining our family, the Lamb's family. We are even more happy that Cynthia has found you to be on her side for the rest of her life. The look between you has shown that you both can be strong and support to each other for the better and worst, and sickness and health. Also, I want to thank Paul and Dee. You have raised a very beautiful kid. And Michael also turned into a warm-hearted, caring gentleman. I'm sure that he will be a great father and a very good husband to Cynthia. Now, I want to give you a few advices. First of all, let's go with some wise people from the past, okay? In the construction term that I want to use is cut twice. No, I'm sorry. Measure twice, cut once. Sorry about that. Or in a philosophical term, look before you leap. And what it means is, don't use your impulse or emotion to dictate your decision-making process. Always think about the consequence of what would happen if you make an important decision. Your decisions will not only affect you, but also affect the other half and the little kid that is coming. So please make your decisions together, work together, and think a few times before you make a very big decision. And also we have some advice from Mom and I. Mom and I just celebrate our 35th anniversary. So it is our belief that if you have love in the family, you can conquer everything. On the other hand, you need to work together as a team to achieve a common goal. So keep your communication line all the time. Talk together. Talk about everything that you can do. And also be patient with each other and be able to forgive each other's mistake. So those are the things that I really want you to remember. Again, now you have a family of 3. So make your decisions based on overall benefits of the whole family rather than yourself alone. Also keep in mind that you have the extended family. Your brother, Lawrence, your sister, Angela, and Mom and I, and also Dee, Paul, Mark, and Luke, I'm sorry. And Lexi. So you have the extended family to support you. So please come to us whenever you need to. It is now the time for both of you to create your own dream family and your new life. So Mom and I would like to propose a toast to both of you. So family and friends, please join us and raise your glass. May God bless the 2 of you, plus the baby, with abundance of love, joy, and happiness forever. We always love you. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. On the behalf of Michael and I, we just want to say thank you all for coming here to celebrate this special day with us. With some of us, this may be the first time we met. Some of us, it's been a long time since we seen each other. Some of us, we just literally just hung out yesterday. But I am truly grateful to have God gather all of us as one big family. With that being said, there's so many people in our life that we wanted to thank you to. Okay. Mommy, Daddy, words do little to express how thankful I am to have you as my role models, teachers, guides, and to be my wonderful parents. You have shown me how to live life to the fullest, how to be strong, how to love, and how to treat others. I love how you guys never give up on me when times are rough, and you guys are willing to support me no matter what situation I'm in. Daddy,
I gave up on my cell phone already.
Daddy, today may be emotional for you since I am now with Michael. Just know that I will always be your little girl. I will always be the first baby that you would cut my umbilical cord. You will always be my number 1 dad. Mommy, you're my best friend. I can always count on you when it comes to when it comes to me needing deep advice, or even picking out which outfit is cute. I wish when I have this baby, I could be half as mom as you are. Because, Mommy, you're my world. All that we become is a result of your unconditional love and unwavering support. Thank you for making today possible and making me the happiest girl on earth. I love you guys.
Mom, Dad, thank you for giving me this amazing life. Thank you for raising me to be a good gentleman in order to have Cynthia as my wife. I understand that it has been a long journey being your oldest son. But with your patience, kindness, and love, I love you. You guys make me the best man I am today. Dad, thank you for being my father who never gives up on me. Thank you for your hard work and dedication to the family. And out of the whole family. You were the first person to meet Cynthia since you drove both of us to our first date. We didn't have a car or a license. It's that time. So thank you for being our Uber driver. Without your help, I would not be standing here today with my wife. Mom, you are the greatest mom who have been there since day one. I can always count on you, comfort me through my rough times. Thank you for teaching me not only to love, but love to God. But you taught me to put faith in Him. With that, thank you for supporting me. I love you guys.
Okay. To my siblings, I love the relationship that we built as the years passed by. Let's just say being the middle child is the best. I have an older brother to look up to and a little sister to take care. Lawrence, thank you for being my protective brother. I remember when I asked you for help to give me advice about boyfriend back when I was in high school. The one piece of advice you said was, you don't need a boyfriend, just read a book. To be honest, you didn't help me at all, but I still love you. It may not seem like I don't look up to you, but I really do. Growing up, I never pictured you having a future wife. It got me worried, to be honest. But I am super glad that you found your love of your life, Katie, aka my future-in-law. Angela, my maid of honor, my sissy, my best friend. The moment you were born, I didn't really like you because you always had my mom's attention from me. As the years passed by, I fell in love with you as having my little sister. I made sure to read bedtime story to you, and whenever you get nightmare, I get up from my bed and sleep with you just to comfort you. I just wanted you to feel safe. Now I can talk to you about anything. We would stay up all night just by talking for hours. Just literally last night, we didn't sleep till like 2 a.m. in the morning. I am so grateful you were born into this world because without you, it's like without having a best friend that I could count on.
To my siblings, you two have created a bonding with Cynthia for 6 years. And now for the longest time you knew Cynthia was the one for me. You two have always wanted to propose to Cynthia because she was like a big sister. Luke, thank you for being my big little brother. You can be hard at times, but no matter what, I'll always love you and have your back. Lexi, thank you for being my favorite sister. Growing up with two brothers, I know you have always wanted a sister. A sister can do makeup, hair, and gives you advice. Now you can finally have that.
To my godmother, my aunt, my uncles, and my cousins. You guys have watched me grow from little baby to now a woman. I just want to thank you guys for coming down here from Canada. I also want to thank you for taking me to the mall, getting me milkshake, letting me ride horses, tell me great stories, and all the fun things we get to do. I am beyond grateful to have that kind of relationship with each one of you. It just to show how much you care for me. And with that, I love you guys so much. I always get excited whenever I see you guys because we don't see each other a lot due to living in a different country. But knowing you guys are forever in my life, it makes me happy. So thank you.
To my grandparents, aunts, and uncle and cousins, thank you for the opportunity to drive and fly down here to celebrate this day with us. It means the world to me. Thank you for being an important role into my life and being there since the day one.
To my, to my maid of honor and bridesmaids, each one of you are amazing, and I'm so glad that you are able to be part of our wedding. Angela, like I said, loving you as having my sister, and I'm super glad that you are my maid of honor. Caitlin, we met in high school and immediately became best friends. Thank you for giving me advice when I needed it. Lexi, you are now my little sister, and I couldn't be happier to be your first big sister. If you need anything, just call me up. Olivia, we knew each other since elementary school. Thank you for the friendship we have and all the adventures and memory we made. Girls, thank you for doing this for me. I love you so much.
To my best man and groomsmen, I have chosen you guys to be part of our wedding because you made impact in my life. Hayden, I watched you like you were my older brother. Luke, we grew up being brothers. Ben, we know each other since high school. RJ, the moment you joined the family, I love having you as my cousin. Cameron, you encouraged me to ask Cynthia out. You guys made an impact in my life. I wouldn't want any other man as to be my groomsman. Thank you. To mine and Cynthia, we're so fortunate to have any unbelievable group as friends. You are our extended family, our confidence, and our partners in crimes. You have supported us through the good times and the bad times, and our wedding day would not be the same without you guys to share with us. Thank you.
To our loved one who passed away, on this day we remember my grandpa, Yeye, my grandma, Mama, my other grandma, Papa, Michael's uncle, Glenn, and Michael's aunt, Karen. To our loved one who could not be here today, we love you, and will always hold you dear in our heart. Now, can we please raise the glasses? Michael and I deeply appreciate you guys for celebrating this day with us. We love each one of you. Thank you guys for coming. Cheers.
I was a boat stuck in a bottle. Never got the chance to touch the sea. Just forgotten the shelf, wind the sails, going nowhere with no one but me. I was 1 in 100 billion, a burnout star in the galaxy. Just lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out but me. But I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. Make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. I was worn out set of shoes, wandering the city streets. Now facing the crowd, hanging down, lost in the city of a lonely melody. Empty pockets are real, always landing on a lost bed. Just live for the spin, hope for the win, all in just to lose again. But I came alive when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. Make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. Worst me is a long gone memory. Put a new heartbeat inside of me. Make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. was a boat stuck in a bottle. Never got the chance to touch the sea. I came alive when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. Make me better than else before. Thank God I'm yours. Worst me is a long gone memory. Put a new heartbeat inside of me. Make me better than else before. Thank God I'm yours. Thank God I'm yours. Thank God I'm yours. Thank God I'm yours. Thank you, everybody.